So with the first ASEAN-GCC and China Summit set to be held, what can we expect here, and how will this also help to boost ties between all the stakeholders involved?
Well, first of all, China is our comprehensive strategic partner and our neighbor as defined by maritime and land geography and history and the way we have been working together. GCC, we had our first Asean-GCC Summit 2 years ago. So I think the fact that this year we have the second Asean-GCC Summit, so under the initiative of Malaysia as chair of ASEAN, with the support of ASEAN member states, that's why we agreed to have the Asean-GCC-China Summit to bring the three regions together, ASEAN, GCC, and China, to look at the economic potential in terms of what can we do to collaborate. I think we see there is a dynamics there to promote more trade, more investment, more tourism, more connectivity, more people-to-people exchanges. So this is the dynamics what we see. And I think for ASEAN, it has always been in the interest of ASEAN to, on the one hand, to focus on the existing opportunities, right? We maximize the existing opportunities, but at the same time to look at and identify new opportunities that we can maximize and we can capitalize on. And that's why this dynamics of having three regions meeting together. I think we have to commend the leadership of Malaysia for conceptualize and bringing this into reality in terms of getting this meeting together. It's not easy, very challenging, but I think tomorrow the meeting will take place, already the summit will take place, ASEAN-GCC-China. So I would say, let's see how the leaders will be discussing. But I envision, I anticipate that it will be a very productive discussion by the leaders from the three regions, and I think I hope that there will be very fruitful outcomes.
Given the scale of this whole summit and the related summits, GCC and China, which are all happening concurrently, would you say it's a very exciting time to be an ASEAN member state at the moment?
Indeed. I think, I was in India last year, and India would tell me, what ASEAN is doing is the only game in town. That is quite significant. So ASEAN has been here for 58 years, and ASEAN continue to make a very big impact on the environment here, particularly, as I say, that it is a major stabilizing force for peace, stability in our region. And of course, you see the economic dynamics, that the fact that ASEAN has 7 bilateral FTAs, plus the regional comprehensive economic partnership, and now looking at other opportunities. We don't stand still, we don't sit still. I think ASEAN is on the move constantly. I think this year, Malaysia as chair of ASEAN has been very dynamic, very bold, and very strategic in terms of it has carried its leadership to consolidate what's within ASEAN, but of course also reaching out to the new areas where we can build our new partnership. What do people benefit from all of this? Well, number one, of course, with more investment, with peace, stability in ASEAN, we can attract more investment into ASEAN. Investment would translate into more jobs, opportunity for the people, right? But with the way we're reaching out through bilateral FTAs and open up new market opportunity, it's mean more markets, more export as well. And then we're able to attract a lot of tourists to our region. I just arrived yesterday. Look at KL International Airport. Very crowded. There's so many people. All the tourists, all the people, you see. This is the real positive impact that people see. See? And of course, the theory, and the practice of tourism, if you have tourists visiting the villages in different parts of each of us in member state, the trickle down theory, So it's good for the people. And I just look at it. And then the fact that ASEAN now, as a community, work together, people don't need visa to travel in the ASEAN zone. They can book a flight, get on the flight. And of course now you have more air connectivity, more direct flights, to all the ASEAN different member states and capitals and cities. Now that was not possible 20 years ago. Because you want to travel with ASEAN zone, you spend more time on the road. But that is increasingly up before us. We've been realized this. So I see people can feel, that at the end of the day, there are true benefits of being part of the ASEAN community. And that's why Timor-Leste has been applying to become a member of ASEAN since 2011. It's not easy to become a member of ASEAN, you see. So why Timor-Leste applying to become a member of ASEAN? Because they see the benefits of being part of this regional organization. ASEAN, we do so many things in terms of projects, activities, programs, and of course all of these economic engagements that attract so much interest, attract so much opportunities. You just look at investment in Malaysia now. There's a lot of FDI inflow into Malaysia, for example. Just to give an example. And it's good for Malaysia. It's good for Malaysia. It's good for ASEAN. That's how we see it.